Hi, I'm Chris with SysCheck Inspections. We're just outside of the Atlanta, Georgia area, and I'd like to take a few moments to tell you about my experience with Spectora. Spectora has totally revolutionized the way I do business. It has helped my business and it has helped my life. One of the first things you see right off the bat with Spectora is how awesome the reports look. Modern format, great layout, super easy to read, and they're very appealing to the eyes. That is incredible feature for me to send a report that looks good to the client and it's easy for them to read. Not to mention agents love it and they'll keep using you just because of Spectora's report layout. Another thing that's been incredible is the email automation. There's automation features built into the back end of Spectora. Well, follow-up emails have been a point in my business that has just totally changed because before, sure, I can send a follow-up email checking in, hey, how's it going? But without the automation, that gets overlooked. You know how business is. Well, I put the emails in there. I set it up one time. I think right now I have 3 emails that go out within a few hours to 16 days after the inspection, and that's all totally customizable. But when that client gets that automated email and then they reply to it as if I just sent that, thanking me for following up with them, it makes me seem like a rock star, and I love that. Another feature is, well, features or the back end abilities to, of course, one, accept payments. And the other is handle inspection agreements. There's tons of report writing software out there, but not all of them handle the back end systems. You can sign up for Spectora and you can run your business. And one of the greatest things about Spectora is the growth and community. They're involved in the lives of home inspectors, and they're constantly adding features. Every month it feels like Christmas because they're coming out with new features that helps my business. I've also used Spectora SEO. I think I used them for about 9 to 10 months, and I experienced incredible results. I get tons of leads just from organic search on Google, and that's something I don't have to pay for. I don't pay for AdWords. I just pay for the SEO, and it really helps my business. It also helps with brand imaging because not only do they do the keywords and the back end and the meta tags and all of that stuff, but they write articles and post those to your website, and that really helps your image. They even have a SEO package and social media package that really will also help your brand image. One thing I want to note is this is actually my second full year in home inspection. So last year was my first full year, and at the end of December, the end of my first full year, it's sometimes it does slow down in the winter, but the very second to last week or right at the end of December, I had 6 inspections on the schedule, and every single one of them came from results of the SEO. And so I encourage you, if you're looking to grow your business and become a prominent home inspection company in your area, definitely check out Spectora's SEO. They know what they're doing. Another thing that's totally helped my business are the reviews. I've gotten a lot of reviews since I've been with Spectora, actually over 100 reviews in just over a year from my clients. From using those email automations. I didn't have to pay extra to get those reviews. I didn't have to hound them. Actually, I've never once asked for a review in person. I've never called and asked for a review. There's subtle little messages that I put in these follow-up emails, and my clients have been incredible about leaving those reviews. And that's an extreme value-added service that's going to help your business tremendously if you can get that implemented. So overall, Spectora has been more than something that has not only helped my business but helped my life. From report writing, the times on report writing is something you're going to save a tremendous amount of time. Before Spectora, I was doing doing the inspections and then spending 2 to 3 hours after the inspection writing the report. Well, now I do the inspection and I spend maybe 15 to 30 minutes finishing up the report, usually on site. So when I drive off, I'm done with that inspection. In rare instances, or if there's a crazy house that has been vacant or had never had any maintenance done to it, I may spend an hour after the inspection finishing the report. And so that's not a lot of time at all on a terrible home. So that part has been incredible. Time saver, frustration saver. Spectora is something more than just a home inspection report writing software. And the community is great as well, and the employees of Spectora are incredible. So if you're looking at changing, if you're not looking at changing, you should be. Spectora is the answer. And if you have any questions at all, you can reach out to me or anyone who uses Spectora, and they'll most likely be able to tell you and how it's changed their life and answer any questions you have. Thank you.